this is a video you'll be seeing dropping tomorrow. After going into myself and really thinking, okay, why am I having such a reaction? It's not that I've never believed homosexuality is bad. Never in my life. And I'm like, why am I having such a reaction? And it can't just be, my last semester, which was a little bit more intense. It can't just be that. So, I read this book from one of the Lowry fellows who is a significant other to one of the congregation members at my church, and he's like, we've got to be aware of our hot buttons, and what he means by that is we've got to understand where triggers are coming from. And I was like, why am I having such an issue? Because this isn't me. I'm not one of those people who thinks it's bad. I'm truly not. But the way I was writing my emails, my minister was like, I think I gave the wrong impression. And it's not because of that. It's because I love God, I love being spiritual, I love the fact that my body can be seen as a temple and that my beloved is the Holy Spirit. I love that. But sometimes I'm a woman too, and I get lonely. And so, but the thing is, I don't trust gay apps because I watched too many documentaries, where somebody like me who's had a very romantic personality gets scammed because the guy just knows what to say. And hopefully I'm a bit stronger because of those documentaries. I can sniff out the white hat person, the person who just wants to feel better themselves because of being with somebody in a wheelchair, somebody who wants to take control. I've had a crisis counseling certificate. I know the signs of abuse. And so, and plus my last boyfriend was, I forgive them and I hope he found somebody. But being 17, it was kind of, I've had kind of a negative experience with dating, so I do know about the signs, but at the same time, let's say for quadriplegic, when it comes to dating, but here's the thing, I have a virtual coffee option on my website, and like somebody we can talk to, we can just be friends. But if you've honestly felt like she's really pretty, I like her, then if you're looking for somebody to, and more of the 1950s date, when it wasn't meant necessarily intimacy right away, it was getting to know each other and then seeing where it goes from there, then you know what, I am going to say please email me. I am 29 and my grandparents on my paternal side were 8 years apart, so that's the age range I'm comfortable with. And if you I'm okay with being older, I'm also okay with being younger, but but I'd rather keep it within the 8 years, because I know that one is okay most of the time, and yeah, so it would just be more like a 1950s thing where it's like, asking someone and then they get to know each other, but still date. It's not so much like dating because I like you or I have any expectations. I guess why try? Because I think that's the reason why I get a little bit less liberal than I want to be, is because I kind of feel like I want a relationship, but I've never actually seen that work out on TV. Even with Stephen Hawking, him and his beautiful wife Jane, they break it off amicably, but he still turns out to be a cat. In some respects, in the theory of everything, like he still cheats on her, and so that relationship falls apart. So I've never actually seen a relationship with a complete quadriplegic where it actually works out. And so I almost want to give this as part of my, and don't worry, I want to make you an example, to any of the guys out there, because I have to admit, I am cisgender, and I'm going to stay that way. So all those lovely ladies, first of all, if you're one of them and you're like, she's really pretty, I'm sorry, but please know I do respect you and I love you, in a sister type way. But I am cisgender, and so yeah, if anyone feels comfortable with just having coffee chat, but labeling it like it would be on Zoom first, and just to see if and yeah. So just use the email form. Just put virtual coffee if you want to put in the comments. That would be fine. But yeah, I just really I'm wanting to put myself out there, and this is the safest way I know how to give it. So, and I will kind of bet your message. I'm not just gonna say shit. I'm just gonna say, okay, how did they talk? Because like I said, I do kind of know some of the lines for like, oh, maybe if I say this, she'll be smitten, and so I have a 3.69 GPA out of 4, and if you don't, that's fine. I'm not an intellectual snob. I do enjoy conversations, deeper conversations, but that doesn't mean they have to be about the theory of humanity always. I'm just saying, I like talking about stuff, and I like conversation. So, yeah. And so if anybody's interested, God bless and love you, and thank you for giving me a shot.